Kyle, welcome to the show.
Thanks, great to be here.
Pleasure to have you. So much to talk about, the intersection of alts and wealth. You as a firm have grown, I think you were saying 18 billion beginning of 2025, 30 billion today.
Yeah.
I want to start there. How do you think about balancing customization with scale, but also differentiating?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the core tension as you grow. It's really easy to get fragmented. Some of this is building infrastructure and building teams that can handle all of that. So many things that we used to do 5 years ago with people, we use software to automate. And so when you have the right tools in place, it lets you direct the human hours to higher value stuff. It's toward diligencing the right stuff and making sure that you're building the right relationships to get your clients' allocations to the most interesting things that are out there.
Where have you gotten the most leverage from technology and processing of private markets from pre to post trade?
It's truly end to end. I think for us, it's been on the reporting side and kind of data ingestion. If we go back 4 or 5 years ago, we had teams of people going in, they get an email notice that a capital account statement is posted to a portal. We'd manually go down, pull that kind of stuff down, pipe that data to our portfolio management system. Then once all that's done, distribute the information out to advisors and clients and reporting teams and all the rest. All that stuff now generally happens for us automatically. And so the kind of uplift, not just from efficiency, but from accuracy and timeliness and improvements on cycle times is huge.
Where do you differentiate today?
For us, we've always been proudly fee-only fiduciaries, and so what's best for the client has always been kind of first and foremost. When we think about what two different clients might need in private investments, even though on paper they might look relatively similar, you might have really different time horizons, you might have really different liquidity needs, you might have different preferences for income. Our goal, as much as we can, is to simply say, okay, not just for like our clients generically, but for this client specifically, what's the best option for them? That means taking a pretty wide funnel, but then having a narrow filter to get down to the bottom.
Where do you feel like you drive most value for the client as it relates to differentiation?
I think our advantage is more going to be around agility than using scale to really drive economics. So we'll always bring every bit of scale we can on behalf of our clients, but when we're driving economics for them, it's more like finding interesting opportunities to scale and drive a kind of founder economics there, because we're willing to move fast, we're willing to do something at a small scale and then kind of build over time.
Congratulations on the growth that you've had at the business.
Thank you.
How thoughtfully you're thinking about private markets. Great conversation, Kyle.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.